My name is Ivana Manthrower Anderson.
What brought you to Ju Chiropractic Wellness Center?
The bottom line is pain, but I had been to several different chiropractors over the years and just wasn't getting better. And I heard that you were amazing, and so I came to find out. So back in 1989, I was in a car accident that shifted my body, and so I was having a lot of pain in my back and in my neck. Also, over the years, it added to, became more like fatigue added to that. My neck was not turning all the way and constant pain in the middle of my back. I travel a lot with my work, and it really made it difficult to travel during every trip, after every trip. The pain would be worse, and it would just make it really hard to focus and hard to do the things that I wanted to do, both for pleasure and for work. The first impression of the office was a little bit of surprise with all the equipment that was different than anything I had ever seen before. But quickly the team made me feel very comfortable explaining what was here. And especially once we did x-rays and looked at specifically what worked with other chiropractors, but what had not been addressed. I think the most important thing to me when I met Dr. Ju was the fact that this practice actually works on not just fixing the symptoms, but actually rebuilding your body to the way it should be. And I've never had that approach with the doctor before. A couple of things make it unique and different. One, definitely the equipment. And the equipment is unique and different because it's designed to put my body back the way it's supposed to be. So the approaches used with the equipment to adjust different parts of the body or to hold it in a certain way to help it learn to go back into that right place is something I had not experienced before. Just looking on the wall and seeing all of the certifications that Dr. Ju has, the numerous different courses he's taken, the numerous different strategies he understands, really plays out in the adjustment room when I have a particular issue that isn't maybe moving the way I was hoping it would or he was hoping it would. He can always try something different from his approaches, and I really appreciate that. Some of the things that are really important about coming to Ju Chiropractic are doing the things that you have to do in between the sessions. And so a tool called the dinner roll, not like the kind you eat, but the dinner roll for my back. So that's part of the daily routine. Also looking at the, I think it's called Move Well, with the different tools for that, the J cane, the neck massager, love that one. Because it really works to get the inflammation moving in my neck and releasing some of the pressures. And sometimes I'll catch myself thinking, oh, my neck hurts, I can't wait to see Dr. Ju. And then I remind myself he's given me a tool that I can use in between visits to help with that problem. So my quality of life has definitely improved. I know that when I travel, there may still be some discomfort, but I've learned strategies like for ways to lift the suitcase or ways to adjust myself when I sit in the car or making sure my posture is correct when I'm at the computer. I also know that if something is hurting or if something is out of line, that I'll know that on my next visit that we'll be able to take care of that. Words of wisdom. Number one, come to Ju Chiropractic. Don't be afraid to give it a try. It is tried and true. And number two, make sure you do the things that you need to do in between the appointments in order to take care of yourself and to have the healing to continue. Again, I just want to say how much I appreciate Dr. Ju, how helpful he is, how friendly he is, and how knowledgeable he is. I think that's very impressive. He's a lifelong learner, always going and learning more and then bringing it back to us.